Hey cinema community, we're at our local AMC. Just got done seeing the movie Wicked in Dolby Cinema. This is our full review. Rebecca, what'd you think?
Wicked isn't my favorite Broadway musical.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not.
I've had the privilege of seeing it live twice, but there's still something missing. I think this movie really takes the heart of the book as well as the musical and sutures them together into a pretty good musical film.
This movie surprised me. I've seen Wicked before, but it was different to me. It really was a musical, but it didn't feel like a movie trying to be a musical. It was very fluid. There were some laughs.
You're green.
I am.
There was some great acting and, of course, beautiful music.
This movie isn't as dark as I've expected from the book. It is a bit lighter and bouncier in terms of the musical format. That being said, the serious moments are treated with gravity.
She doesn't give a twig what anyone thinks.
Something is not the same. Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
It would be so easy to kind of play them off as a joke, especially in a movie format, but I think this highlights what the story is trying to communicate. I really think in movie musicals, sometimes the score doesn't really get as much love as the big singing numbers. John Powell, some of our cinema community may remember him from How to Train Your Dragon, also worked with Stephen Schwartz, the original composer of the musical, so it flows pretty well together.
I like the fact that if you see the musical, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. If you've read the book, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. This felt like the way a musical leaves me feeling.
You can room with Miss Galinda.
Oh, popular. I know about popular. Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
Only I was at a movie. It was pretty amazing.
For those of you who have been following the story of the musical and its history, there are some pretty neat Easter eggs.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
I'm not going to spoil anything, but 2 cameos really stole the show for me.
One quick spoiler, I didn't know it until I got ready to walk in. This is actually part 1.
That's a choice.
That means there is a part 2 that is coming. Rebecca, what do you think? Is it worth a watch?
I totally think it's worth a watch. John Chu did an excellent job of In the Heights, and he continues to show his chops with this.
I agree. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. We saw it late, but boy, I was revving to go throughout the whole movie.
This has been our review. We want to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite version of Wicked? Is it the musical? Is it the book? Or is it the movie musical? And if you want to check out some of our other reviews, click the links to the right.